everybody, hi. So this is the practical portion of this. I have wiped the table and wiped all the things, and I have washed my hands and taken my rings off for this section. What I wanted to show you was just some of the things that I've got. So I've got some of the things from my order and some pasta that I'm going to put in a big Mylar bag. I've got my Mylar bags here, and then I've got the oxygen absorbers here, and then this is what I meant. So I can put them in there and seal them up while I faff about and seal the other ones. So that's what I meant. And then any that are left over in here I will vacuum seal with my little vacuum sealer. So but yeah, I wanted to show you that because as soon as I open this, this is going to start going. So let's start by I'm going to warm those up. Got my multi-tool in case I need it. Spoons. So we're going to write on here what is in them, when we did them, and how many oxygen absorbers they will need. So also I will insert a little bit of footage of the website that I found. No offense to our American friends, but trying to get what cc oxygen absorbers go where in anything other than quarts and pints and stuff is impossible. So this site was a godsend. Yeah, so excuse all the noise in the background. Obviously I have kids and dogs running around at the moment. So what we're going to do first is, I've got a couple of examples here that I want to show you. So I'm going to put some of the smoked paprika, I'm going to put it, I think I'm going to put it in 2 or 3. Date today is 14th. Okay, and in each one we need 1 oxygen absorber. So how many have I got out? Wow. I cannot tell you how good that smells. Wow. Okay, so excuse us left-handed people. Right, so next on our list is the biggie. So let me just put those, there we go, like that, so it won't fall over. So this one is you can see that actually works out perfectly, and so we need 3 of those in there, so I'm just going to put that there. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get on, heat the curling tongs up, my straighteners up, and yeah, I'm going to get on with heat sealing them. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, hi everyone. Right, I can smell that they are heating up. So what I will do now is get my oxygen absorbers ready. Now I think I'm going to need a pair of scissors. Trusty frog scissors. And what I will do is I will quickly take these out, put 3 in the big one, and then I'm going to put them straight in here. They're getting hot now. So, are we ready? There we go. Okay, so then they're sealed for the time being until I need to use them. I will keep the indicator in there. So now what we need to do is quickly seal this. So I've got 3 in there. I am going to push a bit of air out, but not all of the air. So let's get that out of the way. And the scissors. And so what I'm going to do is to start off with, and then what I'm going to do is go back across what I've just done and make sure like that you can see that there's no, I go across it gingerly once, that's it. Make sure everything's sealed. I do like a big seal because obviously, like I said, I write on it, but it's up to you. As long as it's sealed, it doesn't really matter. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go over it the other way. There we go. Okay, and then I'm just going to, with the length of them, just do it again. Going to do this side, and then I'm just going to seal it again and do that little bit in the middle. Now hopefully that should be good. Make sure they don't go anywhere. I can see that that all looks good to me. If you would like to do that again, by all means do. Sometimes I go across the middle because obviously the curling irons aren't big enough to go all the way. So I do spend a little bit of extra time in the middle, but yeah, that should be absolutely perfect. So, let's put that back. This is addictive as well. Once you do this once, you'll think, oh, think of all the things I can Mylar bag. So I think that that looks pretty decent. We'll just check it over, because obviously pasta can be quite spiky. But I mean, you can see that in there. I hope I'm doing all this on camera. You can see that there's a good couple of centimetres in there. But you know, if you want to do it again, by all means do. You know, there's no harm, and I do like to do it properly. So then I will put that out of the way for a while until that's gone cold, because obviously I have small people running around everywhere. Where can I put that? Okay, put it on there for now. And then I will show you this again after. Put it in there. Right, okay. Next up is the paprika. Just make sure that you've got nothing around here and it is all clean. So what we need is 1 in here. I'm just going to do them one at a time. Just one at a time. So that's that one in there. So we've got a nice bit of paprika in there. There's nothing around the top. You can see that it's all clean. And hopefully I can get most of this in one go. Yeah, I can. There we go, and then I'm going to turn it over and get the other side. So just to make sure I've got that bit that's not done. These handily come with points you can hold your finger on should you need to make it a better seal. So then I'm going to go in, slowly go out, and in, and slowly go out. I'm just going to do it one more time. and then one more time. There we go, that should be good. And then if you see, this might have the life sucked out of it, it might not. So if it doesn't go all tight and taut, doesn't matter. Like I said to you, that doesn't mean that it's not worked, it just means that it's not done. And as I said, check these after a few hours, make sure they're all sealed and nothing's coming out anywhere else, and everything is all sealed and good. So let's do another one quickly, just so I can show you. Right, this was the first one we did. As you can see, that's a nice seal on there. So let's just do the last one, and then there we go. And then I will. No chance of that coming off though, is there? Okay. So last one, as you can see, it's in there and it's all clean around there. So, and we've dated it and done everything with it. I didn't put one on that one, aren't I naughty? So, there we go, that's perfect. Right, I'm going to turn those off. And just check and make sure of these. So there we go, and it is really as simple as that. Make sure I've done these. Yeah, you can see that's overkill compared to what the company do that make them, but still we have done all that properly. There's no little bits on it, there's no holes in it, and I will leave these and I will check them later on, and then I will check them in a day or two just to make sure that everything is okay. But yeah, I hope that that was really interesting for you. I will just show you what I do with salt, because salt is a good one because it does not require any of those. It's one of my on my forever list, and I love it dearly for it. There, that was the list given to us by God. So if I open this, and then all we do is, I'll just turn that off, haven't I? Let's turn it back on. By the time I faffed and edited this out. Right, so as I said, salt is a little bit different. Anything on my forever list, salt, sugar, honey, salt, sugar, honey, bicarbonate of soda, baking powder, anything like that on the list. I'll link the website down below as well. It gives you all those on there. These do not need oxygen absorbers because they might, well they would, if you put an oxygen absorber in there, it will come out like a brick and you will not be able to use it at the other end. So what we've got here is salt. Let me get ahead of myself because I'm getting excited because I don't have to use the oxygen absorbers. So we've got, I will just put pink, rose, Himalayan, I think that's how you spell it, Himalayan, yeah. Fine. And today's day is the 14th again. Hasn't changed. Look at that. 2044, that's wishful thinking, isn't it? So 2022. And so, just going to put some of this in here. Oh gosh. Perhaps I should have chosen a funnel or something. Maybe. Oh, had a glamorous assistant to hold it for me. These pouches are proving to be very useful. I've never got this small size before, and they are holding quite a lot. Like in a portion that would say going somewhere like this, that would be a perfect portion. So we're not wasting all of that. Not that it goes off, as I said, but still. So got pink Himalayan salt, so that nothing is needed in there. There's none around the edge. 1 second, let me do this. So one side. Perfect. And then, like I said, every time you do this, it means that you are beating inflation. Okay, let me just cut it off. So, there we go. Oh, it's hot. Yeah, and then be careful of one's fingers after, because that's really hot. And hopefully this is the last one. I hope this has given, this has sort of shown you some, given you an idea of what to do and what to expect. It's nothing exciting, but once you have done it, my apologies if the dog's just made the you seasick by making all the, I don't know if all of that's going to go in there. Is it all going to go in there? No. Ooh, look at that little bit of salt we've got left. Oh, nice. How much is that? Yeah, we can pop a little bit more in there. Okay, let's just put it all in. It should be fine. Wow, for everyone who's superstitious now, I should be putting some of that over my shoulder, shouldn't I? I hope that has helped. These, obviously I haven't let the air get to them too much, so they're all okay. You can see them starting to fog up in there though, so they're starting to do their job. So what I will do is go and get my vacuum sealer and show you what I do with them now. 1 second. Okay, so let's try that again. Okay, there we go, that's much better. So as you can see, that's all sealed and the life's been sucked out of them as well. So I hope that you found this useful. Please let me know if you have any questions. I will try and answer them, but as I said, you know, it isn't really very hard. I will show you these in another video once they've gone, once they've been around for a few hours. They should work after a few hours, and like I said, if this doesn't go hard, it's no big deal. As long as you've put the right oxygen absorber in there, which we have, that will be fine. So thank you so much for watching. Please give me a big thumbs up and comment down below what else you would like me to do in regards to prepping. Don't forget my first Instagram live, Ask Me Anything, on Friday night. It's going to be called Finance Friday, but that's just a broad term for it. And I will see you over there, if not before, at 8 o'clock. Okay, see you soon. Love you all. God bless. Bye.